In the morning, in the evening, or sometime in between. I hope that you will see some Lexi on your screen. Subscribe.
How does perfection feel, darling?
Hello, my beautiful chickens. Today's a great day. This is going to be the last installment in my self-care mini-series. Thank you for watching these past few weeks as I have shared my favorite self-care practices with you. I really hope that I've inspired you to think about self-care and how to build your own self-care routine. Today I'm going to share my most fun self-care habit: dance! Some of the most nostalgic moments in my life revolve around dance. I remember when I was young and I was standing in my kitchen. I was about 12 or 13, and my mom looked at me and she was like, "You have no rhythm. I'm going to teach you how to dance." And so she taught me how to step from side to side and snap my fingers at the same time, and that was the first time I started learning how to really dance. And then I remember when I was little and my mom used to have big Christmas parties, and the whole party would be almost entirely about dance. She would turn the living room into a dance floor, and then we would always put together a playlist on a CD, and we would always think, how many bad words is too many bad words? Because those rap songs hit just right. That beat was unstoppable. And there'd always be someone in the corner who was like bobbing their head, and my mom would always go over them and she'd say, "You have to get up, let's dance, come on, come on, come on, let's do it." And then, oh my gosh, it would always amaze me because people would always end up standing up. I think they really just wanted someone to push them, you know, so they could really have fun and let loose. And then I remember dancing at frat parties in college, just like banging the roof. And that one time during the semester where we could all go out to like the nightclub with 3 floors. And then I remember all those nights of dancing in Hongdae in Korea, just the funnest time with all of my friends. And sometimes they would get annoyed with me because if the music wasn't popping, I wasn't happy. Listen, I was there to dance the night away. That's why I've been so happy to finally figure out a way to incorporate dancing into my life on a daily basis. It is a new day, people. We have the internet, and sometimes it is good. I used to think, I just love dancing so much. I wish I could get the same type of music that they play at the club without actually going to the club. Because you know when you go to the club and you get all the meat market eyes and one guy tries to kidnap you and you just feel a little bit greasy afterwards, but you got your dancing fix. Well, now I can get my dancing fix anytime I want thanks to the magic of the internet. I can exercise at home and actually enjoy it. It's so important to actually enjoy the exercise you do. In the past, I used to drag myself to the gym and run on the treadmill just so I could keep myself at a certain weight where I felt comfortable, but I didn't do it regularly because it wasn't sustainable. I didn't actually enjoy it. If you are exercising just to exercise, then bump that and find an exercise that you actually enjoy, something that's fun, where you won't even realize that you're exercising. It could be jump rope, it could be soccer, it could be training for American Ninja Warrior. It doesn't matter as long as it's fun. But it might be dance, because who doesn't love to dance? In the past, I would always be so surprised after I came home from a night of dancing. The next day, my body would be so sore. I might have even lost a couple pounds. I was blown away dancing could do that much. Well, I'm not surprised now. After doing dancing on the daily, I have discovered that dancing is excellent cardio. It's a whole body workout. There was a point that I was dancing 30 to 45 minutes a day, and my family was actually remarking on how toned, well sculpted, and trim my body was. But the self-care of dancing is not only physical, it's mental and energetic as well. Dancing is exercise, and a daily dose of exercise keeps your body and mind healthy, which is why it's a good form of self-care. I like to start my day with some yoga, qigong, and meditation, but I like to do some dancing in the afternoon. It keeps me from hitting that slump after work, and my energy stays high. Dancing is also really constructive for me when I feel myself hitting a slightly bad mood. It helps me to literally shake those negative and stagnant feelings out of my body. Now I'm going to give you recommendations for dance accounts that you can follow on YouTube, and you can add their videos to a playlist for free. Of course, I am including Fitness Marshall. He's probably the most famous dance instructor on YouTube. I love his humor and energy, number one. I love how he uses popular music, I love his choreography, and I love how short his videos are. You can just keep playing them back to back, and before you even realize that you've played 10 dance workouts. Next is MK Fit. I'm absolutely addicted to this chick's workouts. I love her style, I love her music selection, and I just love how she's so funny and encouraging. Every week, she's releasing different workouts on themes like Disney, Broadway, girl bands, boy bands. Oh my gosh, it's a fun time. I am pretty sure she's leading the trend with this, and I am just living for it. I would love to see her channel grow, grow, grow. So the Fitness Marshall and MK Fit are the easiest to follow. But if you're one of my dancing queens or kings, you definitely want to check these people out too. The Studio by Jamie Kincaid. What I love about this is that the lady who runs this account seems like she is doing what she was put on this earth to do. She loves dance. And if you love to dance too, man, it's like you're feeling each other through the screen. I also like that she's so kind and she seems so centered. I really feel like she is pursuing her work with a purpose. She regularly releases short, fun dances, but she also releases long, inspirational content, which is kind of like the combination of dance and spiritual motivational work, which is really cool. Next is Miley Dance. Oh my gosh, this makes me so happy. There's a Korean girl online and she does such fun dance videos. I could totally imagine her in the hip hop club in Hongdae because I went to the hip hop club in Korea and it was, let me tell you, what an experience. It was so cool because it was all this Korean people and they were all dressed up in like 90s wear, like straight from the 90s, and they were playing underground rap music and they all did like, huh, 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 and I was like, what is happening here? It was great. Anyway, I know that if she was in that club, she would be tearing it up. It's also just really great and nostalgic for me because she says hello and goodbye in Korean, 안녕하세요 여러분, and she says, like, she gives directions in Korean like 오른쪽, 왼쪽, and bali bali, so it's really fun for me. I just love it. However, my sister doesn't speak Korean and she still loves it, so give it a try. Next is Layla Isaac. Layla is a belly dancer with her own account on YouTube and she puts out workouts all the time. I actually took belly dance for 3 or 4 years, so this is really awesome. Layla is so skilled. She gives you basic moves, but she also gives you moves like for intermediates like me. So it's really a challenge, and let me tell you, Layla will kick your butt. There is no one else who has me casually sweating profusely after 10 minutes like Layla. But if you know yourself and dance truly isn't your thing, then I suggest you look at Pop Sugar Fitness. The Pop Sugar account is a great resource. In fact, the Pop Sugar account is the first workout account I ever found on YouTube. It's great because they're always bringing in different instructors to showcase their particular brand of workout. So you can find the particular thing that works best for you. Thanks so much again for coming along with me on this self-care mini-series. Guys, doesn't it feel good? Now you can build your own self-care routine with some tips from me. I love you guys and I'll see you next week. Bye! Don't think I forgot. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. See you next time!
Take a little bit of me, and a little bit of you, and together we can make the world into something bright.